So week one of the prep vlog. What happened this week? I started cardio. That's probably the biggest change that's happened so far. Cardio sucks. I don't like cardio at all. Me and cardio don't get along, but you know what? You got to do it. It's part of the program. Everyone has to do it to varying lengths, degrees of difficulty, etc. It's kind of a love-hate relationship. I hate doing it, but I love what it does. It makes me feel healthy. It, of course, helps me lean out. It puts me into a little bit of a calorie deficit so that I'm burning lots of calories. Overall, it's really good. What else happened this week? I've had some of the kind of early prep struggles. This morning, I left most of my stuff for the day at home. All of my prepped meals, my laptop, etc. Left it all at home. But when things like that happen, you just sort of make do. Thankfully, we are blessed with places like Tokyo Joe's, where you can go in and you can just buy a chicken and rice bowl and you can stay on track. There's always alternatives. You can go to places and just buy plain chicken. You can buy plain red potatoes. Like I say, there's always alternatives, so you don't have to be making excuses or fall off your diet. What else? Yesterday was a little bit of a struggle day for me. I was down in Denver training at Armbrust, and I was training some legs, and I just could not come to grips with the look of my physique yesterday. Every time I looked in the mirror, I was just not happy with it. I wasn't satisfied. That's something that I think a lot of other competitors do. And something that I think makes actually for good bodybuilders overall is the fact that you're never satisfied with how you look and where you are, and you always want to be better. It's that thing inside of you that says, I can always be better. I can work harder. I can do more. So I'm going to push, and I'm going to push, and I'm going to push to be the best that I can. And that was coming out of me yesterday in droves. Like I say, I was just not pleased with how I looked yesterday. But then, thankfully, our community is so awesome. I sat down with Dylan Armbrust, the owner of the gym, and was talking to him about prep. And he said, hey, man, you know, with as conditioned as you always come in, he's like, you should have gone to USA's, because he's like, you would have done really well in some of the lighter classes. And so that was really nice to hear coming from him, especially yesterday when he didn't even know what was going on with me. He just happened to say that, and that was, you know, one of the best compliments you could get coming from a guy like that. So I think that's all for this week. We'll be back next week for week 2, and we'll talk to you guys then.